Welcome back to the Romeo Julieta Churchill review, and we've smoked a bit through this now. We've gone past halfway, and I can quite confidently tell you that this is smoked quite nicely. Wouldn't call it a complex cigar. Wouldn't say that it's um, uh, evolved into different flavors.
It's been consistent. It's been pretty consistent. That mild cherry or berry that I got in the start, that's pretty still the same. It's continued on. What I didn't notice in comparison to the beginning was it actually overall just got a bit smoother. Kind of lost those rough edges in the beginning, which I didn't notice. Which is good. It's a lot more smoother on the palate.
Yeah, we were talking about it, Luca, weren't we, as we were smoking through, how it has that RYJ berry, cherry flavour. Some people call it cherry, some people berry. To call it berry flavour throughout, and you know, that's why you'd smoke an RYJ Churchill. I think if the one thing that you're looking for is that it's got that nice cherry berry notes throughout, and this definitely has it, and it's really developed into a nice, just below medium smoke, and yeah, it's very fortunate that it's continued to be flavoursome as it has been, as has been the 2015-2016 run of Churchill's. They've really come back into the fall in its quality, in their quality, and yeah, one of the things I've enjoyed about this cigar, and that is like the HCM Epicure number 1. I've enjoyed retrohaling it actually. Definitely not as peppery through the nose in any way. Very easy to retrohale and quite good.
Yeah, it's quite a little bit sweet as well on the retrohale, and yeah, just quite smooth. And I agree, there's absolutely no spice or no pepper in comparison to the Epicure 1.
Absolutely. And one thing I wanted to do in this review is just to send my greetings to Piggy, to Ray. I know you're flat out at the moment, mate. I just wanted to acknowledge your recent reviews on our forum and your contributions. So many of our members have been grateful to you for your knowledge on cigar storage. It's invaluable. Thank you very, very much. We can't get enough of it, and hope you're doing well as you come as this busy time of year, coming close to Christmas. And we look forward to when things settle down and you review a few more of your classic cigars. I love them. Yeah.
Just like to note as well, my cigar's been the taste has been pretty similar to John's as well. It's been burning well, but not as well as yours.
Yeah.
I'd like to say in comparison. So mine's need a little bit more attention than John's. But still nice, very nice. And I see this cigar as you've had a big dinner. It's an after dinner smoke. You've had wine beforehand. You've had great, for example, a big steak, something like that you've had. That's and basically it's just a good way to end your evening.
Yeah.
It's something that I would definitely use.
So we're looking at a cigar that's going to take you about, at the very least, 90 minutes to 105 minutes, an hour and 3/4 up to 2 hours to smoke. and it's going to what you're really looking for when you smoke the cigar is as we've mentioned, those cherry notes throughout it, and what you're hoping for through the smoke is that it settles into a nice mild cigar that's quite easy on the palate. Definitely. I've enjoyed this with. So, Luke, I've just asked you to grab the bottles, mate. I've enjoyed this with a chartreuse, yellow chartreuse over here, which Luke is just showing you now. The yellow chartreuse, in comparison to the green chartreuse, is more licorice, and I felt that's really complemented this RYJ Churchill really well. The green chartreuse is more herbal. The yellow chartreuse is more licorice, more anise, and that's one of the notes that I pick up in the RYJ Churchill, that anise flavour. And when I'm talking about anise, I'm talking about a licorice type flavour that if you drink it, we're talking about Zambuca or Pernod or the Greek Ouzo, but definitely not as strong. Because some of those drinks can be quite strong in licorice, but this yellow chartreuse is quite
the flavour's there, but it doesn't it just
overpower
not
the
strong.
palate.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So it's something I'd definitely have with a cigar again in the future.
Definitely. So as I'm drawing on these the last few draws of the RYJ Churchill tonight, I bid you all a good night, and I look forward to the next review in the 2017 Christmas sample series. And until next time, friends, happy smoking.
See you guys.
Take
care.
Take care.
Bye.